You know, there's a lot of good performances out there tonight, and again, as I said, defense stepped up, offensive line, you know, some of our young receivers, and obviously Jalen. So it's a start, and we're excited to get the win.
Zach and then Daniel Gallen.
Hey, Doug, nobody runs on the Saints like that. I think it's been 56 games that they haven't allowed a 100-yard rusher. You guys had two today. What was the difference in the running game?
I don't know. I think some of it was we had a couple more designed runs with Jalen, and then just the style of run plan that we put together. You know, Coach Stoutland does a great job and studying the front and what these guys do, and we kept it to where we could have more probably repeat plays and just execution, with the guys up front, and guys did a nice job there, and it was fun to watch them, out there play and get this win today.
Daniel and then Nick Fierro.
Hey, Doug, Miles called Jalen a natural leader out there today. How did you feel about how he commanded the huddle and, conducted himself even when things got a little tight there at the end?
Yeah, I would say that's pretty accurate.
Nick and then Ed Kratz.
Yeah, hi, Doug. Is Jalen your starter next week? And if so, what will the challenge be, now that more tape is out on him?
I'm gonna enjoy this one. I'm gonna go home and relax and be with my family tonight and enjoy this win and get ready for the week.
Ed and then Les.
Yeah, hey, Doug. That fourth down throw that Jalen made to Jeffrey, first of all, the decision to go for it there, what went into that thinking, and then what did you think of that play that he made?
That fourth down, was that the touchdown throw?
Yeah, at the 15-yard line there.
Oh, yeah. Just where we are in the field. I mean, early in the game, I believe it was 4th and, 2 maybe, I think. But no, just an opportunity there. I mean, listen, you know me in situations like that, when it's favorable, I'm gonna go for it, and it was a great play by both those guys. Great catch, back shoulder throw. Alshon pulled it in. Great play.
Les and Marcus Hayes.
Doug, did Jalen show you anything you weren't expecting to see from him tonight? Anything that surprised you at all? And I also wanted to ask, while I'm on here, if any of the injuries, if you have any idea if any of these guys is really seriously injured and isn't going to be able to go forward in these final 3 weeks.
Yeah, injury-wise, I'll get an update here tonight, first thing in the morning. I'll be able to update you tomorrow. Probably a little better on that. But we definitely had some guys that got banged up in this game, and hopefully we'll get them back this week. As far as Jalen goes, really nothing that he showed today he hasn't shown in practice or this week in practice or the season. His ability to obviously escape the pocket and throw on the run, and some of the QB runs and things like that we've seen early in this season and for the majority of the year. But nothing really out of the ordinary from him that we didn't expect.
Thank you.
Marcus and then John McMullen.
Hey, Doug. Your rookie quarterback in his first start just beat maybe the best team and the best defense in the league. Carson struggled all year. Do you wish you had done this sooner? Do you wish you had given Jalen a start sooner? And if not, why not?
Marcus, it took, everybody in uniform to win this game, not just one guy. And I'm going to repeat myself again that it takes a village to get this stuff done. And Jalen was a part of it, yes. But it took a team effort to win, honestly. Again, I talked about the defense earlier, the plays that they made, just time and time again. And again, Jalen was a part of it, and so it's great to get this win. And these guys are excited. It's been a while since we've won a football game, and so I'm happy for those guys in the locker room, for the coaches, the hard work that everybody put into this. But we've still got 3 games left, and got a great opportunity. We got to go on the road here in the next couple of weeks and try to continue it again.
We have time for 2 more, so let's go John and then EJ Smith.
Hey, Doug. You mentioned some of the other guys, a different Jalen Mills. You lost Avante. Then Slay went down. Rodney McLeod basically at the same time. He had to move from safety to corner. His versatility and his leadership this season, what has he kind of meant to your team?
I'm sorry, we cut out a little bit. Who are you talking about?
Jalen Mills. Obviously, you lost 75% of your secondary. He had to move from safety to corner. What has his leadership it meant to your team this year?
It's meant a lot. He came into the season. We moved him back to safety. He was willing to go back there and fill a big role for us there, and has done a great job. But his versatility to be able to play corner today, and he's done that a couple times throughout the season. I think just it's a credit to him and his versatility, the way he approaches the week, the way he attacks the week. But great leadership, on and off the football field, and he was another one that helped us win this game today.
We'll wrap it up here with EJ.
Doug, you guys didn't give up a sack. This was just the second time all season that's happened. What went into that?
Great protection and the ability that Jalen has to escape the pocket. I think that was the two biggest things. We did a great job with their blitz packages. It was an extensive blitz package. Backs are involved, tight ends are involved, but I thought the offensive line, for the most part, blocked pretty well when we threw the ball down the field, or at least the drop back world, and then of course his ability to escape the pocket really helped out there.
Thanks, Coach.
I can take my mask off.
Hey, Jalen, thanks for taking the time. We'll get started here with Mike Sealski and Chris Franklin.
Skip me, please. Sorry.
Go ahead, Chris, and then Rob Motti.
Hey, Jalen, you were part of a couple big plays, including that 39-yard pass. What did it mean for you to be a bigger part of the offense today?
Just keep going back in the lab, progressing, taking the game plan and, honing my craft and making sure I do my job the best I can.
Rob and then Jeff Skaversky.
Hey, Jalen, what did you think of Jalen Hurts' performance out there, what he was able to do, his leadership in the huddle, and how it kind of opened things up for you guys?
I feel like he played well. Just got to keep building on it. He can't get too big-headed. Just got to keep going back in the lab, keep getting smarter, keep, taking the coaching, and we'll see where it goes from here.
Jeff and then Chris Murray.
Hey, Jalen, what do you think was different tonight in this game when you have Jalen Hurts as the quarterback? What felt different? What looked different to you?
Personally, it was just, just the flow of the game. Just certain things that, like I said, we just got to control the controllables. And those are the things that, look real different.
Chris Murray and then Bo Wolf.
Jalen, what did you think of the way, not Jalen, Jalen. What did you think of the way that Jalen Hurts passed the ball today? My bad. Way he passed the ball. How did he look in the passing game today?
Oh, man. You guys saw he looked good. I mean, he's a fearless guy, just like myself. I mean, like I said, the guy's he's a winner. He knows how to play. And, man, it's just I'm proud of him. I'm proud for him, and I'm happy to see where he goes.
Bo and then Martin Frank.
Jalen, you had the punt return touchdown last week, and then we didn't get to see you much back there today. Was that frustrating for you at all?
Nope. I just make the most of my chances when they come. I mean, y'all talked to Coach Phipp, and he said, you know, he's going to keep the rotation. If he feel like he want Greg back there, then I'm rocking with Greg, and I'm cheering for Greg. If he want me back there, then it's vice versa. You know, I try not to get into the whole frustrated thing. Like, you know, we won, so that's great enough for me.
Martin and then Ed Benkin.
Hey, Jalen. I think on your first or second possession, you had that deep pass that like you just missed with Jalen, and then like a few plays later, he came right back to you, and you were kind of like wide open and turned that into a 39-yard gain. What kind of like connection, like camaraderie do you feel like you have with Jalen Hurts, you know, to be able to make those plays the last couple of weeks?
I mean, like I said, y'all just see the way he plays. And, you know, I just know, like, with all of our quarterbacks, it's a don't give up mentality. And, you know, he carried that over. You know, he's learned things from Carson. And, you know, it's just the leadership, the way he plays and the way he keeps us up. And it's like, you know, just because we go fourth, you know, we go 3 and out on the first possession or something, if something may happen, you know, the game is not over.
Ed and Kristen Rogers.
Hi, Jalen. You mentioned that leadership, and Miles Sanders just called Jalen Hurts a natural-born leader. What makes him so effective as a leader? What made him so effective out there today with his leadership?
I kind of think he knows how to balance certain things. You know, he knows when to say, you know, when to say things and when to say, you know, get us up or, you know, tell us, like, for example, if we're sitting on the bench or we about to be up, the defense getting off the field. It's like he just knows certain ways, and you know, he's a young player, and for him to be that natural born guy, it's like, you know, it's kind of amazing. That's why I say, like, I'm proud of him, and you know, just seeing him do the things he did tonight, it shows he's special.
We have time for one more, so we'll end it here with Kristen.
Hey, Jalen, you talked about the flow of the game feeling a little bit different today. It seemed like you guys were able to settle in on the offense a little bit more early. Helps when you guys are playing with a lead. Why do you guys feel like that flow was different today?
Like I said, we just controlled the controllables, and we made the most of our opportunities collectively.
Thanks, Jalen.
All right, that's Jalen Rigger after today's win. And we also heard from Coach Doug Peterson, who was very measured in talking about this win, emphasizing that he does not know who's going to start at quarterback next week. He wants to enjoy today's win first, that it was a complete